Hello, my friends. I'm happy to see you here again. Today's story is about a small mistake and a big surprise. The red hat. Emma loved her red hat. It was a gift from her grandmother. She wore it almost every day. It was warm, soft, and always made her feel special. One windy morning, Emma was walking to school. The wind was strong, and she held her hat with one hand. Suddenly, a big gust of wind blew the hat off her head. "Oh no!" she shouted. The hat flew up and landed in a tree. Emma stood there and looked up. The hat was stuck on a branch. She couldn't reach it. She jumped, but it was too high. A man nearby saw her and walked over. "Need help?" he asked. "Yes, please," Emma said. "My hat is in the tree." The man smiled and climbed the tree slowly. He was careful. After a minute, he took the red hat and gave it back to Emma. "Thank you so much," she said. "You're welcome," the man replied. "It looks like a very special hat." Emma nodded. "It is. My grandmother gave it to me." The man smiled again. "Then I'm glad I could help." Emma waved goodbye and continued her walk to school. She held her hat tightly this time. The wind was still strong, but her heart felt warm. Now let's review some words. These words can be tricky at A2 level. Now let's look at the word gift. A gift is something you give to someone to show love or care. The red hat was a gift from Emma's grandmother. Let's take a closer look at windy. This word means there is a lot of wind. It was a windy morning when Emma lost her hat. Now let's talk about gust. A gust is a strong and quick blow of wind. A big gust of wind blew Emma's hat away. Let's see what shouted means. To shout is to say something very loudly. Emma shouted "oh no" when her hat flew away. Here's a useful word: branch. A branch is part of a tree where leaves grow. Emma's hat landed on a branch. Let's focus on reach. To reach means to stretch your arm to get something. Emma couldn't reach the hat. Let's look at the word jumped. This means to push your body off the ground. Emma jumped to try and get her hat. Let's explore the word careful. If you do something in a safe and slow way, you are being careful. The man climbed the tree carefully. Now let's check the word help. To help is to do something kind for someone. The man helped Emma get her hat. Time for the word special. Special means something important or with strong meaning. The red hat was special to Emma. Let's talk about smiled. To smile is to move your mouth when you feel happy. The man smiled at Emma. Now we'll look at climbed. This means to go up something using your hands and feet. The man climbed the tree. Let's take the word held. To hold something means to keep it in your hand. Emma held her hat so it wouldn't fly again. Time to learn tight. This means strong or firm. Emma held her hat tightly and now waved. To wave is to move your hand to say hello or goodbye. Emma waved goodbye to the kind man. Thanks for reading, my friend. You're doing a great job. Every word you learn brings you closer to fluency. Keep going, and I'll see you next time. Take care.